My name is Rick Lunsford, co-founder of Night Rangers Paranormal, RICKLUNSFORD. My ghost story starts with our first investigation of Mr. T's in the cooler area. As soon as I walked in the cooler, I would get chills, my arms would just freeze up, the hair would raise up on my arms, and I just felt there was something there. So just to try a little experiment, I walked in the cooler, chills and hair came up, I stepped about 15 feet out from the cooler, everything calmed down. On the third time, the same thing was happening. As I turned around to leave, I heard something behind me go, like it was tired of me being there. Second experience would be on our second investigation. We were trying to get the best information and evidence we could. Didn't feel like we were getting anything, so I asked the question, if you want to use my energy to let me know you're here, you can use my energy. A couple minutes went by, I started chilling up in my arms. Next thing I know, my eyes are watering, I start getting sick to my stomach, and it's near the end of our time upstairs. So I'm just trying to get through that. I start coughing, trying to hold everything together. So we finish our review upstairs. I go in the bathroom, I start dry heaving. And I'm like, well, we just got to get through this. There's only a few, half hour left. Come out of the bathroom, I start walking down the steps, and the closer I got to the basement, the better I felt. So I realized what happened, it did drain my energy. As the next group came upstairs to do their review, an EVP was captured that says, I like Rick. A lot of people have things on their list that they want. Most people always, their first time out, they want an EVP. Your second one can be different. Mine was always, I wanted to hear my name said back to me, because that way you know you've made a connection. 2 other times since that night, I have gone down in the basement. The time we were called because Verna had that shadow pass through her. Complete darkness. I'm trying to get my recorder turned on. I use Jason's millimeter light, and as soon as the recorder comes on, it's not 3 seconds in the recording, you get, hey, Rick. So it remembers me, it knows me, and I just keep trying to make a connection to that every time we go. As far as why I think the spirits are there, we recently just found out that the bar was built on a cemetery. That's one reason. The other story is we heard somebody was beaten hung down in the basement. Actually on an EVP, why did you kill yourself? Why did you hang yourself? Because we got conflicting stories, and we got an EVP that says I just wanted to die.